Hello, IBC Church family and friends, and welcome to this edition of the eNnouncements for this week's eNews. You know, I just read something, a father who had a mantra for his kids. He said, obeying is knowing. You see, his kids knew that they needed to keep their room clean, but they never did it. So he tried to instruct them that they demonstrated their knowledge by their action. And that's the reason why Jesus comes to us and he says that when we are discipling others, when we are living as disciples, the measure of our maturity is not how much we know, but the measure of the maturity in our lives is measured by how our hearts are changed in love and how we put into practice what we have learned. That's the reason why during this sermon series of the Psalms of Lament, I'm encouraging you and challenging you to take on a very practical but very meaningful way to put into practice what we are learning on Sundays. And as we're looking at laments, we're talking about learning to feel. And so in your email down below this video, you'll see this week's Teaching Obedience Challenge. And that is just to get together with a friend to share something of your feelings, your anger, perhaps your sadness. Just let them listen and then ask them to pray for you. There's something that takes place when we let the secrets out and we begin to share those with others. And God begins to transform those into His purpose in our life. So just take a few moments to do that this week. The other thing that I want to call to your attention is up above this video in the eNotes email, you'll find an opportunity for you to participate in this week's worship survey. This is the last opportunity. Some of you have participated already. We're still looking for 30. At the last check, we had around 15. Please take just a few moments to help give us some feedback, checking to make sure that we're ministering to you in ways that inspire you and encourage you to take another step in following Jesus. The last thing I'll call attention to is on Monday night, we have our church family meeting, and in the email, you'll see a place for you to register. We'll be hearing from the Whitleys. Take a look at their video that's in the email as well. And you'll have a chance to consider whether we as a church will enter into an agreement with them about church planting. The other thing we'll do is we'll give you an update on our leaders and deacons nominations. We're not ready to vote on those yet, but we'll highlight some of the things that we're looking for and some of the things that we're asking you to do. So thank you, IBC Church family and friends. If there's some way that we can help you in the journey of following Jesus, please let me know. Have a great day.